I'm on my way to explore an urban legend. Most of us have heard of the Loch Ness Monster, the infamous Scottish sea monster. But did you know that Norway has a similar legend, stretching all the way back to the 1700s? To get fully acquainted with the story, I had to find my way to the Norwegian small town Seljord. It has just under 3,000 inhabitants and has existed since medieval times. Back then it was named Seljord. It rests on the shoulder of Seljord Lake, a body of water that gained an unusual reputation in 1750. But before we get into that, let's check into the hotel. I decided to stay at the town's historic hotel. A white wooden hotel from 1850, exactly 100 years younger than the urban legend of the town. In the beginning, it was mostly a stop along the way between the large cities in the country. And during the Second World War, it gained a story worthy of a spy movie. Norway was under occupation, and news spread that a communist spy had found his way to Telemark. Telemark was a crucial area during the war due to the heavy water factory at Rjukan, so a member of the Nationalist Party was sent out to track the spy down. He stayed at Seljord Hotel, and allegedly so did the spy. But they didn't know what the other one looked like and brushed shoulders without knowing. How much of the story is true is undetermined. Much like with the urban legend, the town gained 300 years ago. So let's get back to that. Back to 1750. Gunleik Andersson Verpe from the nearby town of Bø was moving furniture across the water in Seljord when his boat violently tipped over. According to himself, the boat was attacked by a type of large animal he'd never seen before. The text from 1750 is the first written account of what later became known as the Seljord serpent. And according to the text, he wasn't the only one to have seen a large snake-like animal in the lake. A few decades later, in 1786, the creature again appeared in writing, in Hans Jacob Wille's book about Seljord. Once again, it was described as a large snake and crocodile-looking animal, a hybrid-looking creature. Thus, an urban legend was created, and people still to this day claim to have unexplainable sightings around the Seljord Lake. Some of them have documented what they've seen and gone to local newspapers with it. Today, it's the sigil of the town and has become a tourist attraction. Much like with any long-standing legend, scientists and experts of various kinds have tried to once and for all either locate the animal or debunk the story. Obviously, they've never actually come across any such creature, but they've tried to come up with explanations for what people have seen. One is that the people might have seen very large fish, and with an urban legend like this, it's easy to jump straight to monster. Another one is that Seljord Lake, back in the day, was used for logging. Large logs were transported along the water, and some of them could have gone astray, floated away, and could easily look like a large snake when bobbing in the water. Whatever the explanation is, the 300-year-old urban legend lives on today, and by the looks of it, the town is not planning on letting go of it anytime soon.